Good day, my name is Maya Zorlu and I'm going to introduce to you Curioud. Since starting as a new educational technology company, it has built infrastructures based on learning content. Recently, we are increasing the value through collaboration with numbers of education offices and government agencies. Uclass is a solution developed to keep pace of the voices and plagiarism changes in the educational field. It is an LCMS, learning content management system, based that can manage content created in schools and various companies as like an integrated way of learning. To provide students with an optimal educational process, I'm going to introduce to you Uclass with a couple of informations. So, Uclass is firstly necessary to consult with the company in advance, and Uclass is an integrated solution that enables the creation and management of various contents in the phases of changing the educational plagiarism of online environments. So, looking at the first step here, we have the integrated environment supporting for learning content management. So it's pretty simple infrastructure with multimedia classes where you can produce materials without HTML5 coding, and it has all type of multimedia content such as quizzes. You have the opportunity to do web posters and also like flashcards, for example. All of this can be produced within the infrastructure. So you can use this on your mobile phone, tablet, and on a PC. So basically it's anytime, anywhere, and it's easy learning. And if you look at the functions of the design, it's pretty easy and simple. It's a fast design that you can easily produce because you also have thousands of templates to choose for your content. And the reusable sharing is also pretty nice because you can share contents between school, teachers, and through school galleries. So basically you're able to manage an affiliate teacher, like all the affiliate teachers' contents through an account management in school. And the communication functions is also provides support between teachers on a bulletin board. So as you can see, there's many different ways to use the whole platform and create a lot of content for education. So looking at the maintenance here, because a lot of the times it's really difficult to use programs or what would you say, like softwares for education, because it needs a lot of maintenance. But in this case, you have like the whole web structure is cloud-based and you have it provided. So you can use all of these new functions without much help, and you have all of the templates that are updated and trained on a regular basis. So you're always up to date and you can use the templates for references really often. So really, how do you use it is the main question here, I suppose. So you go through a 4-step process, which is pretty easy and simple, and it provides integrated content management services on a platform. And then you have the service introduction, like the introduction, the inquiry that teaches you how to go through all of the process. And lastly, you would do like the organizational information settings and create institutional channels. And that's basically it. You would get started and you can start right away from content creation, sharing, and the management of the whole system. So as you can see, it's pretty easy and compatible. You can easily use it on your own without much help. You have a lot of options to choose from. You have a lot of different templates to choose from. You have the opportunity to go through the process without much hectic, without much trouble, and it's pretty easy for you to integrate it into your existing system and get started on it. So looking at the results and certifications of this whole thing, the GS Good Software certification is in process of being certified of the Korea Information and Technology Communication Technology Association, and then you have the XELF, which is the service that served as a basis for authorizing tools installed in Uclass, which also the certification has been received in 2017. And if you're looking at like recent developments in our world, we can see that technology is pretty important today in education. So also with COVID-19, the whole plagiarism in the education field has been changed rapidly. So in doing the existing offline centered education is now changing into an online centered education, and we have to move on with that and follow that path, and also keep ourselves on our toes, I would say. Educational content needs to be response to various learning devices such as PC, mobiles, you have tablets, you have so many different options, and being able to keep up and change rapidly without really complicated IT stuff, I would say. It is a trend in a field like this to be able to adapt fastly and without issues. So Curioud will expand in scope to information platforms, constructions, and cloud services through a steady R&D. So being able, like I said, to keep up and be on our toes and basically embrace the technological evolvements and keep up also in education is pretty important. So I hope I was able to bring you this whole topic a little bit closer, and I would like to just mention one last time that, like I said, COVID is making education pretty difficult. So being able to change all of these things so quickly and being able to use such an easy and functionable platform is probably a pretty big development, which a lot of our students will need, and which will also make the lives of teachers and people in education easier. And this is only like the beginning, I would say, of like big changes in this whole process. So I would like to thank you for listening to me, and I would like to hope that Curioud is something you're looking forward to, and we stay in touch. So thank you. My name was Maya Zarli, and this was it from me.